Utica up 10-0 on Ithaca at half. I'm down here with Dave Fontaine, the Director of Athletics here at Utica College. And one thing on this campus that is very hard to miss, I'd say, is that dome. That is an amazing structure right there. If you just talk a little bit about the design and what is inside.
Sure. So the earth-supported structure behind us is the Sports and Recreation Dome here at UC. It's 500 feet long, 270 feet wide. It is the second largest in North America. Largest is in Anchorage, Alaska. Inside the dome, there'll be a 90-yard by 50-yard piece of turf. There'll also be a lane 200-meter track. And inside the track will be 4 multi-purpose courts, volleyball, tennis, basketball. There'll be jumping pits. So it'll be a great home for our track and field, who's been without a home for the last 5 years, and it'll benefit all 25 of our intercollegiate sports here. So we're really excited to have this. It's 80 feet tall, so a little difficult to miss. So.
How important is it to have an indoor facility, especially when you're in a little bit of a colder area like Utica?
It's very important. You know, all our teams practice in the non-traditional season, and even those that are in season, like men's and women's lacrosse, baseball, and softball, when they start their season, it's pretty cold outside. So for them to have a place when the turf is frozen over or the weather's inclement, they can go inside and still get their workouts in. So it's beneficial for sure. You know, we're real excited to have that on our campus.
How excited? I mean, you just mentioned the excitement, but how excited are the students to have this? I know it's nearing completion. Can you talk about when it's going to be done and just how excited this group is to have this here?
Well, when they were in Fontaine Dome, which was during our first football and field hockey games, I mean, the pictures that were being taken, the buzz with the students and just the fans in general, it was amazing. It was great to see that. I guess it made us really recognize how important it is for everybody here on campus. And it hopefully will be done around the second week of November. They're going to start laying the sport floor on Monday, and then they'll put the turf down the second week of October. So it's coming along really well.
How does the track and field program feel now that they will have a home?
Oh, they're so excited. You know, they ran in the hallways for the last 5 years, and they did it successfully. I have to credit our track and field coaches and, of course, the student athletes for coming here, taking a chance on Utica, and now this is what they have to look forward to. So hopefully our program will grow. We have about 140 student athletes between track and field and cross country, and now they'll have a place to call home. They have some locker rooms in there for them. Our track and field offices will be in the auxiliary building attached to the dome. There'll be a weight room in the dome as well. So we're full steam ahead here.
Do you think it'll help with enrollment later on, too, knowing that you have this type of facility available for athletes and students?
It's certainly great for recruiting. Now we have something to show, not just for our track and field, like I had mentioned, but for all of our student athletes. Just an indoor facility that's so impressive. It definitely has a wow factor when you walk in the building. Believe it or not, it's a lot bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside. To be inside there and look up 80 feet high and to see all of the features that we'll have, it's got a wow factor. It'll definitely help all of our coaches from recruiting.
Thank you so much for the time.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
That's Dave Fontaine of Utica College, up 10-0 at half. We'll be back.
Thank you very much.